Hello, everyone. Welcome. So we'll be starting in another minute or so, and I'm hoping you all can hear me. It indicates that the microphone is on. All right. Here we go. Welcome everyone. My name is Laura Erdman-Luntz, and I am co-founder of the Simply Serendipity Oils team, a part of Young Living. And I'm so glad you are here with us tonight, and so excited to tell you about an opportunity that is changing our lives. I so appreciate the time you've taken out of your busy life to be here, and I'm going to do my best to tell you what this is all about, why it matters to you, how it works, and who you can help with it. So let's get started. This opportunity can offer you time and financial freedom with no limits except the ones you place on yourself on how much you can make. It offers you an ability to help others in a massive way. And there's collaboration with a fun and energetic team, as well as a proven system you can follow with training and mentorship. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Over the next 20 minutes or so, my intention is to share with you briefly the tax benefits of a home business. I want to provide some education and insight about network marketing and why network marketing makes a great choice for an entrepreneurial endeavor. I will warn you, I love network marketing. In fact, I've become such a fanatic, I think I might even love network marketing more than Young Living. And those of you who know me know that that is huge praise indeed. I also want to help you learn how to choose the perfect network marketing business for yourself. I am sure you will see why Young Living makes a fabulous network marketing choice for you. I also want to introduce you to Young Living and the kind of success a Young Living business can create. And I want to do it quickly, so let's get going. Let's begin by briefly looking at all the incredible tax benefits having a home business can bring you, even if this business is conducted very part-time. Excuse me. This book is an excellent resource for anyone with a home-based business and the source of my information. I am not a tax specialist nor an accountant, but I have had my own home-based business for over 25 years, and this book is spectacular. Sandy Botkin is a CPA and an attorney and a principal lecturer with the Tax Reduction Institute of Germantown. He was also once an IRS attorney, so let's just say he knows his stuff. Home-based businesses offer many tax write-offs that being an employee does not offer. What does that mean? Well, it means many of your everyday expenses can be deducted from your income so you pay fewer taxes. Expenses such as part of your mortgage, utilities, security system, travel, entertainment, and so much more can be deducted from your income, even if the home-based business you have is very part-time. You can save literally thousands on your taxes. And in fact, Sandy says starting a home-based business is one of the best ways to save on your taxes. If your business has a loss as a result of all these deductions, you can deduct it from your or your spouse's other income. And home-based businesses are not the audit red flag as they once were. The federal government changed tax laws over a decade. I highly recommend Sandy's book. Now you appreciate the benefits of a home-based business. Why does network marketing make a great home-based business? Well, let's start by talking about what network marketing is. Network actually grassroots marketing. The company pays you to tell others about their products. Network marketing companies don't have huge marketing campaigns, billboards, or magazine spreads. They spend their money thanking their customers for doing exactly what the customers would be doing anyway, telling everyone how much they love the products. How does it build? Well, you start with a company and begin using the products. You begin sharing and tell a couple of people about the products who then begin using them. When someone you introduce to the company tells their friends and family about the product and they decide to become involved, you've added to your network. And if any of them tell people, your network grows even more. So what is network marketing? Well, if you imagine yourself in the middle of a fabulous network of people and you're all sharing about the oils and making a huge difference in people's lives, you know what you're doing as a result of all this sharing? Building a team of world changers and getting a paycheck for it. One that grows every time your team shares with their family and friends. What we love most about network marketing is the only way you can succeed is by supporting the people under you to succeed. The better they do, the better you do. It is a truly cooperative business plan, and it is genius. Plus, we create residual income. Residual income is income that you continue to be paid once you have done the work, and you get paid even if you aren't able to do the work at some point. So, for example, my big aha came it was probably the 4th month of doing the business, and I had just been dabbling in it previous, and I had a month where I could not do any of the business. I had so much going on in my life. I was releasing 2 new programs and I didn't have time. I got a check for $83.11. And that was my big aha around the business. I realized that I was going to get paid regardless of doing anything. Now, most of us don't have a backup plan if a loved one has a health crisis. And what about the idea of following your passion without worrying about a dip in income? In fact, this residual income will continue forever through your retirement. Do you have a retirement plan yet? This could be it. What about a way to pay for your children's college education, or to spend more time together as a family, or to simply pursue your dreams of travel or philanthropy? Whatever your why, residual income is a powerful tool for realizing your dreams. So, why choose network marketing over any other type of entrepreneurial endeavor? Well, first and foremost, network marketing is a business in a box. And for Young Living, that is literal. Here's the box you receive, and all you need to get started is within. Now, joking aside, the business in a box makes getting started so easy. Sandy Botkin, the tax specialist I referred to a moment ago, highly recommends network marketing for people as a business opportunity. These businesses often have proven products and sales literature, and you usually don't have to invest heavily into inventory or even ship to customers. You have no overhead and no liability exposure, which can occur in traditional business structures. So let's take a moment to look at each of these benefits individually. While every company is a little bit different, most network marketing companies have these qualities in common. Number 1, low startup. And no sales minimums, no contracts, no commitments. And this is true for Young Living. I once had a highly successful yoga studio. I had it open for 7 years. It took over $100,000 to get it started, not including the fact that I did not pay myself at all for more than a year. Low monthly overhead. My overhead with my studio was $12,000. Your overhead the only overhead you ever have to have for Young Living is about $100 order a month. Your own oils. Number 3, low to no risk. Remember I mentioned no commitments? None. You can leave at any time with Young Living. You can do it for a month and then quit. You can simply share with 1 or 2 people and get a lovely thank you check and do no more. You can do a small amount or you can do huge building. It is so easy to do. You can also profit your first month. I did. You can make extraordinary wealth in a relatively short period of time, and there's no limit to how much you can make. And it is cooperative. The only way you succeed is by helping those under you succeed. And those above you in the organization want to support you in the same way. Oh, and did I also mention you can make your own hours, you can never get fired, and you never have to fire anybody else. Makes it sound quite enticing, doesn't it? Yeah, it did for me too. All right. So how do you choose a network marketing company for yourself? I have collected a bevy of questions you want to ask as you go forward in network marketing. And of course, I've answered them for Young Living for you. I know you will see just how amazing Young Living is as a network marketing company. All right, question number one. We're going to start with the product. So whatever product the company is selling. If you are not involved in the business opportunity, would you buy this product or service anyway? Well, over 90% of Young Living members simply enjoy the product. They aren't building a business. And frankly, well, I've been using the product for 20 years. So, yep, apparently, I didn't start actively building until 2 years ago. Second question you want to look at is, would you buy that product or service at that price? Yes, Young Living oils tend to be more expensive, but you get what you pay for. The value is definitely there. You also need to make sure that the products are unique and exclusive. If there's products that can be bought at the neighborhood grocery store or drugstore, then you won't be able to be successful. With Young Living, it's the only oil company that controls the whole process. And we'll talk about this in a moment, but they have a seed to seal promise, which means they have their own farms, distilleries, and bottling process. Are the products consumable? Now, this is really important when you're starting a business where you want to build residual income. If a product isn't consumable, meaning it's something that is, well, like a kitchen product or clothing, or where you just need one or two or three and really that's all you need, that means every month you need to be finding new customers. With Young Living, customers need to repurchase, and there are more products to try every month. And they're going to be doing what we call transfer purchasing. So instead of getting their deodorant at the grocery store or Vita Cost, they're going to buy it from Young Living, and they will have that monthly purchase they will work toward, which is going to be the basis of your residual income. And you don't need to be finding new customers every single month. Another question you need to ask yourself is, are the products trendy, or will the need for them be around for years to come? And many network marketing companies are sort of fly-by-night. They come out with something that's really trendy and they do really well for a while, but it fades. And a lot of beauty products are that way. The essential oil business is booming. And with people becoming more and more conscious about their wellness and getting toxins out of their lives, I don't see essential oils going away anytime soon. All right, the next set of questions you want to ask yourself is about the company itself. First of all, how long has the company been in business? You want to make sure a company has been in business for at least 5 years, and most companies fail in their first 5 years. Young Living has been in business for over 20 years. It's going to be around for a while. Does the company have integrity? And in other words, do you believe in it? This is really crucial. If you don't believe in the company you're working for, you won't be in integrity sharing the products. So you need to believe in the products, you need to believe in the company. Well, I can answer for myself and say yes, yes, yes. I have heard Gary Young speak. Gary Young is the founder of Young Living. I have heard him speak, I think 3 or 4 times now, and he is the guy. He is the pioneer of essential oils. He is the one hiking through the jungles of Ecuador, sniffing out new plants to distill and seeing what components they're made of and how they can support our wellness. He is the one that everyone else is copying. I want the original. It just feels good. Another question you want to ask yourself is it expanding? Well, last year, Young Living had its biggest year ever, as you can see on this graph. And in fact, the projections for this year is that much growth yet again. And again, I think it's that people are really thinking about their wellness and wanting to take control. Okay. Next set of questions you want to ask is, what is my entry into the company? What is it I need to do to get started? So what's your first initial investment? Is it time or money? Some companies you need to invest money and you don't necessarily get anything for that money. It's just an investment into the company. Others you need to invest time, a certain amount of time. My husband did a network marketing company for a while, and he had to sign on a certain number of people before he could start earning a check. One of the reasons I love Young Living, one of the many reasons, who are we kidding? I love Young Living as a startup. A membership kit costs only $160 and contains over $300 worth of product. It is a great value, and it is the same entry that anyone who wants to have a wholesale account makes. So to me, that's why it's no risk at all. These are the products I already want, and it's a great value. How long does it take to make a profit? Are there fast start bonuses to help you make more money initially? As you can imagine, it takes a while to get that residual base of people who are purchasing on a regular basis. And Young Living has a fast start bonus, and you can earn $50 for every startup kit you sell. And you earn 25% commission for that first 3 months after a client signs up. So when they sign up, the purchases they make in their first 3 months, you earn 25% off of that. So yes, the fast start can really beef up those early checks. All right, you also want to find out about the team you are joining. This one is more crucial than people realize, and it's one of the things that they can regret in hindsight. So I definitely want to mention this because you want to make sure the team that you are joining is active, is training, has systems in place that you can follow. Remember that the team you are joining, they're a business partner. They're your business partner. The person you sign up with is your business partner. And it's great if your best friend introduces you to the oils and you'd really like to support your best friend, but they're not building at all. You really want to think twice, because other teams probably won't support you and train you unless you are on their team. They often have proprietary information. Well, when you join Simply Serendipity, our team, you actually become a part of 3 teams. All have their own benefits, their own qualities, and give you access to something. Trainings, documents, forms. It's amazing. So it's incredibly powerful to join our team. You want to make sure that they support you professionally to be as big as you want to be. Okay, finally, you want to figure out what your commitment is. Find out what the expectation is if you are going to do a business within this company. Do you have a sales minimum you must reach each month? With Young Living, as I mentioned before, there's absolutely no minimum. There really isn't any downside to doing this business. You can simply share the oils with your neighbor and your best friend one month to make an extra $100, or to share to pay for your oils. You can also dig in and build a huge business to step into financial commitment. You can step away from the business for a few months and come back, and your downline will still be waiting for you. Your team will still be waiting for you. Do you need to sign any contracts? Again, the only contract you sign with Young Living is your conduct, that you will have conduct becoming of a Young Living distributor, but you're not signing any sales minimums, no promises around that at all. You also want to find out what your monthly overhead is. So a lot of companies have a really huge monthly overhead. This one, Young Living, it's around $100 worth of product, and that's it. And it's the only overhead you ever have to have. Now, most of us have a really hard time keeping it to that. We spend a lot more because we love the product so much. So that's definitely not an issue. And it means a part of our oily addiction, if you will, becomes a tax deduction. Okay, so let's now talk about why Young Living. You know how great Young Living is as a network marketing company. I just covered all of that, but how about its product? Can you stand behind Young Living's essential oils? Well, Young Living was founded by Gary and Mary Young over 20 years ago. They personally took part in creating this company from the ground up, and their stories are so inspiring. Gary can still be found frequently in the fields working elbow to elbow with the other farm hands. He started out as a farmer and is still one at heart. He began experimenting with essential oils in the mid-'80s and their non-toxic benefits, and continues with passion today. Mary, who is now the CEO of Young Living, was a successful network marketer before she met Gary and has been instrumental in designing an incredibly generous compensation plan. In fact, it is known as the most generous compensation plan in the business. They both continue to ride at the helm of this company with incredible passion and enthusiasm. Young Living is the world leader in essential oils and wellness solutions. We are the only essential oil company that plants, cultivates, harvests, distills, tests, and packages their own therapeutic-grade essential oils. We call it our Seed to Seal promise. Members can visit farms, help with harvest, and take part in many of the processes the oils go through, so you can see for yourself. Yep, that's me in the photo. The past 2 summers, I've had the opportunity to frolic in the lavender fields in Utah and plant lavender seedlings. And as you saw a moment ago, Young Living is experiencing incredible growth right now. Why? Because it is a great company with amazing leadership. So now you might be asking yourself, is it possible to make any money out of this? Well, I know lots of people who get $100 to $250 a month, and that allows them to pay for their oils, or a massage, or other lovely self-care service. It's money that they use to indulge themselves. I have many leaders who earn in the $500 to $1,000 a month range, and that pays for some of your bills. It could allow you to pay off your debt, pay for your annual vacation, or holiday gifts. In fact, I have some people who do the business, so to speak, in October and November just to earn money for holiday gifts. You could earn in the $1,000 to $2,500 a month range, which gives you enough to pay your mortgage each month. How would that feel? And finally, yes, there are people who earn $5,000 or more. And now we're talking salary replacement income. How would it feel to walk away from your job? Is it possible? Well, I'm in that range. And I know there are people on our team who are making 5-digit incomes each month. So, absolutely. Well, what's the catch? It all sounds so great, doesn't it? Well, I will tell you, if you are simply sharing with people, there is no catch, really. You will naturally be sharing these amazing oils with others once you start to use them and experience the benefits. People will be curious, and you can simply let them know about the amazing premium kit and help them order it using your member number. That's it. You need to place a 100 PV order in the same month they order the kit, and then you will receive a $50 plus check for each kit. Yep, that really is it. That said, if you do want to make a business out of it, I always like to tell people that there is a catch to all of this. Some people believe network marketing is easy money. It's not. The people who succeed in it are typically very coachable. They're comfortable learning and following a proven system and teaching it to others. They are also typically committed, and they have a giant why, their reason for doing the business. It might be helping others, collaboration, meaning in their work, or achieving financial freedom way before retirement age comes. There are definitely great perks and bonuses that bring immediate income and return to dedicated business builders. But those of us who are building residual income know that we will only succeed by treating this like real business, even if we are working it part-time. So how do you get started? It is so easy. All you need to do is purchase a starter kit, and that's only $160. That's it. There's no commitment you need to make, no sales minimum. It's easy and low risk. Frankly, you can see all the goodies you get with the kit and know you will enjoy it whether or not you pursue the business. I see that as no risk. Once you become a Young Living business builder with the Simply Serendipity team, you get access to business training, mentoring, and coaching from some remarkable leaders and coaches who have built successful businesses outside of Young Living and have built them rapidly within Young Living as well. This is the kind of coaching and training for which many people pay a great deal of money, but that we all receive for free. And those of us who provide it are happy to do it for free because, again, your success is our success. When you join us, you are also able to access all of our online resources. We have a website and blog at simplyserendipitycentral.com where we post recipes, DIYs, info about the oils and ordering, and where we share how to get started with the oils. We have a website for business builders with resources and trainings at your fingertips. And we have a Facebook page you can add people to help them learn more about the oils, and it's called Sharing Essential Oils with Simply Serendipity. We have a Twitter site, Instagram, and Pinterest. So many of you will have more questions or will want to get started immediately. You should follow up with the person who invited you to this call. First, thank them for letting you know about this amazing opportunity. Get your remaining questions answered and get rolling. This moment is the perfect one to reach out. Our team, first of all, the starter kits are on sale for the rest of the month, and our team is gearing up for a pretty amazing training opportunity that is going to happen in September, our boot camp. You'll want to get up and running and qualify for your participation. The person who invited you can tell you more. Well, thank you for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing this fabulous business with you.